Round 3, boys. Let's jump right into Baki Hanma, Season 2, Episode 16, A New Horizon. Alright, the Elder RA.
Noble Elder, how do you feel? Like crap.
So what happened?
Good morning, Noble Elder.
Sorry about this.
I'd like to run a few more tests, so we'll need to keep you here for a little longer.
Akio Men, the Oriental and Pacific Super Welterweight Champion.
One last thing. You've never lost even a single fight. And what's more, all 14 of your fights ended in first-round knockouts. So the number of matches fought is the same as your number of rounds. Is that something you've tried to do?
I don't have any interest in those kinds of numbers at all. What I keep my focus on is strictly the business of what goes on inside the ring. In that space, I don't want to waste any time. I watch my opponent's actions and react in the way that is most logical. If I'm correct, then 3 minutes is all I'll need.
Then are you predicting that you'll win this next match in 1 round?
1 round? You bet I will.
Alright, who you facing?
Take your money! Go get him, champ!
Can't wait for the match.
I hate all of that commotion. What the hell?
Resu Bag.
Oh, well, I think that was just
Can't explain it.
That can't be. Someone destroyed a heavy bag with a single hit. That makes no sense.
well, it's unusual, that's for sure.
Who did it?
Over there, facing the mirror.
He in the horse stance again, huh?
Let me spar.
Huh? Well, what do you want with him?
He can handle it, I'm sure.
He got the eyes of a fighter.
Yes. Would you be interested in sparring with one of my fighters?
Sure, that would be fine with me. Which one did you have in mind? Hey! With me! Over here! Sorry, not with him.
Are you really saying no? You won't fight?
Fighting him would be too much of a handicap for me. I'd be forced to hold back. I couldn't use my full strength against him.
Damn.
It could even be fatal. For him. Never underestimate martial arts. Somebody get this man some gloves.
That wasn't too smart. Look out, because you're finished now. You're about to learn. Boxing and Kung Fu are different, so you're the one doing all the underestimating.
Oh, and Mr. Kung Fu, you're allowed to kick too. If you can kick, that is.
Come on, Manny.
Y'all don't know who y'all talking to. That's Resu.
I thought it was just boxing you were interested in. I don't plan on kicking. There's no need for it. But all the same, this is going to be dangerous for you.
I can't believe this.
What are your jerks waiting for? Get some gloves on this guy already, so I don't have to hear him keep yammering away!
A minute ago, I heard you say that boxing and Kung Fu are different disciplines. You're wrong about that. Because boxing uses the fists, it can be considered Kung Fu. But it's still incomplete. I will now show you definitive proof of this. Begin!
One who is supremely comfortable in a situation is said to be in his element. Asked about that day, Coach Kenichi Fukamichi would say that he had had a bad feeling because the one-legged fighter stance showed that he was in his element.
Yes. TKO.
No way!
He warned y'all. Slept.
Right hook. I didn't even see it.
Hey, you!
Hmm?
What are you here for?
For training.
What kind of training? Huh?
Facts.
Because what we do here is strictly boxing training.
Indeed.
So you better get busy doing some proper boxing. Jumping rope, shadow boxing, the sandbag, working the speedball. Box the right way, but there's no damn point.
Knocked out your fighter.
Then how come your proper boxer just went down like a sack of potatoes?
Uh-huh.
There's no better way than fighting to justify your opinion. If you're so certain your way is correct, then show me I'm wrong. Show me a proper boxer who's so strong that I'm no match for him.
Facts.
And if your man can knock me down, I'll jump rope, shadow box, punch or speedball, or even stand on my head and do a dance if you want me to.
Now, just...
Your logic is flawless, friend. You don't win because you're correct. You're correct because you win.
Facts.
Coach, we have to accept being losers. At least for today. But I'm sure you understand this, pal. Today, you've turned all the boxers in the world against you.
He's not afraid. He fought some of the best heavyweights.
It's been a little tough for me, being the son of a big shot.
A father and son fight, like none other in the history of the world.
Just a bunch of hype.
Come on, what do you expect? Yujiro Hanma versus Baki Hanma? Just think about it, man. The world's never seen a matchup like that.
Facts. Baki can't take it too lightly.
I don't hate him anymore, but I still think I'm gonna fight him. I wonder why.
Do you really need a reason?
Good point. Even if I did understand, there'd be no stopping it now. The fact that we're father and son, that's enough, isn't it?
Whoa, that's wild.
Cut your toenails.
Father and son, that's true. And that's enough.
It's spread everywhere.
So he got cancer.
Wait, did you say boxing?
Yes, you heard me right.
But why that? Retsu's already reached the title of Sea King in Kung Fu, so what would be the point? Why
Facts.
not boxing?
He won't be boxing. Sea King Retsu will still remain Sea King Retsu and get in the ring fighting Sea King Retsu style.
Okay.
He's not going to use boxing techniques. He'll work his way up using only Kung Fu skills.
Boxing's really that easy, huh?
No, of course it isn't easy. Mastering it is as hard as any other discipline. Punch without getting punched. This simple game has existed unchanged for over 150 years. Kung Fu has a 4,000-year history. There's no need to defend its value or influence.
Facts.
Boxing is a modern sport by comparison, having existed for only a century and a half, but there's nothing slack about it. Objectively, though, its rapid development cannot be compared to that of Kung Fu. This Western method can be harsh. It will test the present version of Sea King Retsu. And his future, too.
What's he weigh, Retsu?
106 kilos.
Is that it? Can he win?
Well, according to him.
Yes, at least until he loses.
He's an idiot.
Hey, Retsu,
Yes.
go get some gloves on. Sparring session. Get ready.
Against who?
Hey, listen, pal, you're just a student here, so do what you're told and don't be asking me any questions. You got that?
You act like you can stop this student.
Understood.
Sorry if I was a little rough on you earlier, but that's part of my job. I gotta show you we mean business around here, you know? Anyway, this guy's probably exactly what you're looking for. An opponent you can fight with all your strength, but one your skills won't work so good on. An honest-to-God heavyweight. He was in the military until 3 years ago. He used to come from the base to practice here. Since he's so big, he couldn't debut in Japan, but he did debut in his home country after he got out of the service. He's 9 for 9 with 8 knockouts. He knocked out all of his opponents except in his debut match. He came back here to his old haunt the other day to get ready. As you can see in his weight, his technique, his career record, packing everything. He's better than you in every single way. Here's your chance to learn something. Suit up.
All right.
I don't need any headgear.
I've heard that one a few times before. But I'm not having anyone die in my gym today. Try not to die.
I see what Coach is talking about. It's obvious he's got a lot of talent. And his frame is massive. He must outweigh me by 20, no, 30 pounds. Yet, despite that, for someone his size, his footwork is smooth and fast. And that reach.
Man, no way.
He down. Uh-oh.
I see. Now I see. His speed, excellent. His power, excellent. His grip, weak.
Combat sports are not
Uh-oh.
based on street fighting. As long as rules dictate the use of boxing gloves, it is inevitable that the attributes of the glove will be used as weapons. Hence, compared to barehanded karate and kung fu, the boxer's grip is weaker. Retsu, who lives by martial arts alone, perceived the weakness in his opponent's grip just from the feel of his punch.
I wouldn't think so.
The thickest and strongest bone in the human body is the front of the skull. A clenched fist consists of 27
Nah,
small
cuz
pieces of bone.
not me. That would
Because
never
if part of
happen.
the boxer's fist had not been individually trained, its destruction was inevitable.
What the hell is he gonna do from that stance?
3,
2,
2.
1.
Retsu was aiming, not at the boxer's weak spot, but at the humerus bone in his blocking arm. The boxer's humerus took the full force of Retsu's punch. And with that, the legend of the boxer Sea King Retsu had begun.
He didn't have to do all that.
Words really come out of that arrogant little jerk's mouth.
Come on, calm down, Ogre. You're scaring everyone in the restaurant.
What would the request?
What the hell? What did you just say?
You heard me.
Do you have any idea how abnormal that request is?
Yeah, you know what? You acting like you didn't just hear what I clearly said is what's really abnormal.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
So then what's so damn crazy about it? I just want to share a nice meal with my own father. What's the big problem with that? You saying his son can't do something like that? There's nothing weird about it.
He just wanted dinner.
No, you said...
Baki, don't act so innocent. You know perfectly well that what you're asking for is outrageous. Baki Hanma and Yujiro Hanma, the two of them actually sharing a table.
Just the thought of that is shocking. It's
Facts.
so unnatural that I can't even picture it.
Man. Just give me...
Do you really believe the Yujiro Hanma you're imagining exists? The kind of normal bickering and chatter you're talking about? The ordinary things that ordinary families enjoy?
He's not
Those are
doing
things
that.
don't exist for you and your father.
Sorry. Why is it always me? Why does it always have to be me that ends up cooking the rice? Dad's got to step up. And for once, be the one who cooks the rice.
You never can predict what might happen in this world. But
Facts.
that is never going to happen.
I feel bad for Strider. Baki gonna get this man killed.
He said he wants what? Me to cook rice?
He is extra mad.
Cook rice,
Well, the ogre cooked the rice. Most definitely not. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.